Hello, everyone. Today, we are going to listen to a story about growth and resilience. It's about a young boy who seeks a secret to success and learns a powerful lesson from his grandfather. Listen carefully until the end, and I hope you will learn something new from this story. So, let's get started. Problems in life. In a quiet town, a boy named Leo lived with his family. One summer, he went to visit his grandfather, Henry, during his holidays. He loved spending time with him, playing and listening to his stories. One day, Leo asked, "Grandpa, when I grow up, I want to be successful. Can you tell me how to achieve success?" Henry smiled, nodded, and took Leo to a nearby plant nursery. There, he bought two small saplings and brought them home. He planted one sapling in a pot and placed it inside the house. The other he planted outside in the open ground. Then he turned to Leo and asked, "What do you think? Which of these two plants will grow better in the future?" Leo thought for a moment and replied, "The one inside the house will grow better because it is safe from all dangers. The one outside has to face strong sunlight, storms, rain, and animals." Henry smiled and said, "Let's wait and see what happens." Leo didn't think much about it and returned to his usual activities. 4 years later, he visited his grandfather again. As soon as he arrived, he eagerly asked, "Grandpa, last time I asked you how to be successful, but you didn't answer me. This time, you must tell me." Henry smiled and said, "Of course. But first, let's take a look at the saplings we planted years ago." He took Leo to the plant inside the house. It had grown, but only into a small, weak plant. Then he led him outside to see the other plant. To Leo's surprise, it had grown into a large, sturdy tree. Its branches stretched far and wide, providing shade to travelers passing by. Henry then asked, "Tell me, which plant grew more? Which one is stronger?" Leo quickly answered, "The one we planted outside." "But Grandpa, how is that possible? That plant faced so many challenges, yet it grew so big." His grandfather smiled and said, "Yes, the plant outside had to face many hardships, but these struggles made it stronger. It had the freedom to spread its roots deep into the soil. The storms and heavy rains made its roots even firmer. Now it is so strong that even a storm cannot harm it. But the plant inside remained small and weak because it never faced any difficulties. It never experienced strong winds, heavy rains, or the heat of the sun. As a result, it never grew to its full potential." Then Henry looked at his grandson and said, "Leo, always remember this. If you never struggle, if you never face challenges, you will not achieve success. If you always choose the easy path, you will remain weak. But if you are willing to face difficulties, no goal will be impossible for you to reach. So, never see problems as obstacles. See them as stepping stones toward success." Leo took a deep breath and looked at the tree. His grandfather's words echoed in his mind. The very challenges we see as barriers in life are the ones that make us stronger and more successful. In life, we often face difficulties and setbacks. Many times we feel discouraged and want to give up. But the story of the two plants teaches us that struggles are not barriers. They are opportunities to grow. Just like the tree outside, which had to endure storms and hardships, but grew into a mighty tree, we too can become stronger by facing our struggles. Meanwhile, the plant that stayed in comfort remained small and weak. This teaches us that the more challenges we overcome, the greater our chances of success. We should never be afraid to take risks and step outside our comfort zones. Challenges help us grow, learn, and develop resilience and determination, qualities that are essential for success. Of course, overcoming difficulties is not easy. There will be times when we feel defeated or discouraged, but we must remember that failures are only temporary. If we learn from them and keep moving forward, we will eventually overcome any obstacle that stands in our way. So the next time you face a challenge, don't give up. See it as an opportunity to grow. And always remember, the struggles you face today will make you stronger and more successful tomorrow. Hope you enjoyed the story and learned something new. If it helped, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. I will see you in the next story. Thanks for watching.